Now, let's not waste any time up here. A great show needs a great ring announcer. Michael, come on back and say hello to this crowd one more time.
All right, let's make sure this thing is working. There we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Lunchbox. Lompoc, California, how y'all doing tonight? Oh, you guys are getting real excited for this matchup. As you had heard, yes, the Best of the West presents One Moon Rising. Of course, coming from the Flower City Ballroom in beautiful Lompoc, California. Wait, one fall. Did you read the flyer? One of them is going to be more than one fall. Yeah, spoilers. But yes, we have a very stacked show set for you this evening. Well, actually, the light's still out. This afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We can't say tonight until the sun goes down. But yes, we have a stacked show set for you, and I hope you guys are ready. Are you ready for some action? And of course, let me introduce myself, the velvet voice of independent professional wrestling, Michael O'Gara Jr. And, all right, okay, one person. Okay. Don't worry, I'll win over that respect by the end of the evening. But of course, you got to show a whole lot more respect for our Best of the West roster, who are chomping at the bit for some competition here this evening. So are you ready for some action? So enough of the BS, let's get busy. The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your official for this contest, referee Scott Coffey.
Wait, we cheer refs down here? We boo them where I come from.
We love you here, man. Introducing the participants. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing 190 pounds, he is the Shackle.
The first competitor into the night, the Chapel Chef Raw, all the way from downtown in San Diego, California. This man has been all over the country this year. He has been to New Jersey. He is on his way to Colorado. He is everywhere, and tonight he's back in Lompoc.
Introducing competitor number 2.
The feel, the athleticism, what a specimen.
And introducing competitor number 3.
And the bell has sounded in Lompoc. Welcome to Blood Moon Rising. That's the West back at the Ocean City Powerslam.
There we go. This thing's working. That's right. That's why it's working. You're in the Powerslam. Beautiful.
How about a good old test of strength, huh?
Hang on just a moment.
You think
Joey Thornton has challenged everybody to a test of strength.
You're a chicken!
Ball came in, Jeff Rock leaned in and delivered a boot to the stomach, forearm by Jeff Rock to the crease. Joey Thornton lands one back. The Jackal with that patented European uppercut that he's so famous for. And another one by Joey Thornton. Irish whip. Double back elbow by the momentary team of Thornton and the Jackal Jeff Robb. All three of these men definitely looking to prove something here. That's the West is having. And now, Jeff Robb utilized another weapon, beautiful short stinger splash. Arm wringer, shoulder tackle.
That's a temporary tape work there.
Knee drop time!
Double knee drop. Now both men. This is one. What?
You do it.
Well, this is probably with this type of setup. A triple threat matchup means there are no friends. Only one man can walk out here to win, whether it be pinfall or submission.
Absolutely. And always remember, that is the only two ways to win. Other than that, there are no disqualifications, no countouts in any triple threat match. Now, Jeff Robb, the one doing the work. Joe Thornton, go ahead, take it along with.
I whipped you last time!
Now these men arguing about who whipped who. Or increase on the wall. Keep straight to the opening. Beautiful back elbow. And delivers one to Jeff Robb. Flying in the corner. Thornton. Robb catches the second one. There's a naturally born sweeper right there. Or the whole sweeping show.
Reese is cooking the gas here.
Double stomp. Thornton trying to roll out of the ring. First cover of the match. One. Kick out and then was broken up by Roth. Roth now putting the boots to Corey Kreese.
First one was kick for a pinfall submission wins.
Kick to the chest.
You want a kick?
Oh boy.
Oh no. This could be a good old fashioned
Kick this.
kick off!
There we go.
Left kick. Body kick. Kreese returns fire to the legs. Roth back to the body. Another one to the leg. Another to the body. Nice little switch kick on. Beautiful spinning back kick by Kreese. Snapmare takeover.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Kick laid right into the spine. And both these men with their mixed martial arts base. Kreese asking for silence. And that was the sound check. One more. That thunderous kick laid across the shoulders. That isn't the slap, that's the thud, and that hurts worse. Beautiful basement flying forearm cover. 1, 2. Jeff Roth kicks out. Had Kreese hooked the leg, he might have gotten that one.
That's the kind of case that make your organs right all around on your rib cage.
Brilliant spinning elbow there. Beautiful technique by the natural born kicker. Kreese off the ropes, Thornton up to meet him. Sleeper! And with Roth incapacitated, this could be a good moment for a submission. Brilliant by Thornton. Beautiful maneuver.
That's the tricky part about a triple threat match. You got to know where that third man is at all times.
Exactly. Head on a swivel and always moving. Now back to the tandem offense against Kreese. Thornton asking Roth if he wants to see something cool. Yes, it maybe kind of does.
See how cool this is. Nice forearm on the brainstem.
Not only does that have the momentum of the forearm on the brainstem, but the pressure on the throat. And now Jeff Robb offering the one-up Thornton. Flying knee. Square to the shoulder blades.
Corey Kreese getting put to the ringer here.
And that being said, that's not a bad strategy by these two. Get the notedly more dangerous man out of the way, get him off to the side, and then they can just deal with each other instead of a big ankle lock. And here comes that submission acumen.
Well, if he taps out, then both
Well, it's not going to matter because the hold was broken by that inhumane maneuver by this temporary tandem tag team. And now Thornton out there talking trash to our front row here at the Flower City Ballroom.
That's a nice hard move. He needs to use a touch of on the matchup.
It's my turn.
Look at the size of Thornton. He is the picture of an athlete, what you envision a wrestler in. Now, these two are going to have this crazy moment to throw a couple elbows. A 1-inch body punch to both of his opponents. Corey Creeds from the bottom. Double clothesline sends him down to the canvas.
I'm following all the rules. What do you mean?
Cover by Jeff Ross, taking it as one. No. Thornton.
What are you doing?
And this is where it always blows up, my Velvet Voice partner. This is where the triple threat thing doesn't work. But now they only have to focus on each other.
Well, Kreese might be the luckiest man in the room because he's allowing these two to bicker with each other and gas themselves in the process.
Seeing the state that Kreese in, I don't think he is the luckiest man in the room at the moment. If you consider catching forearms, flying knees, multiple punches and kicks to the body to be the lucky man in the room, I would not like to hang out in a room with you.
Well, he does not have first roll for the pain considering his wrestler's background.
Spinning back kick into a hook kick and then a flying skull kick. Sends Thornton down and now the Jackal is picking his spots and picking the torque as he tries Thornton clean.
What's he doing now?
Puts it into the corner and now he has both of his opponents scattered on the
Gets in the bottom of the boot.
They're going down to a fireman's carry and that is a long way down.
So 6 foot
Beautiful up to back door by Jeff Ross, pair of forearms, trio, off the ropes, Thornton with the down. The impact can be felt over here at the announcer's desk, and now Thornton is the last man standing, but if he were smart, he'd stop showboating and capitalize and pin one of these two.
Yeah, maybe you should be Thornton's manager. You're giving some good tips here.
And now into that fireman's carry. You see, he's going to pin them both up. That's crazy. That's a stroke of good luck and veteran savvy right there by Corey Kreese, knowing how to drop kick Thornton and utilize that as offense on Jeff Roth too. Now, if he can just find the will to capitalize, the spirit is there. Corey Kreese does not give up, the leader of KFC. There's that series of right kicks, body kick, kick to the chest, flying knee.
Awesome combo.
And now Corey Kreese has gone on the ropes. Jeff Roth, though, kicking the spot. Beautiful flying knee, square to the jaw. Now Jeff Roth hooking up Thornton. Back elbow. Thornton framed his way out. Those 3 back elbows stop Roth in his tracks. Into a back suplex. Beautiful to the world backbreaker.
About that in his kidneys.
That'll knock the wind out of you, hurt you all at the same time. Thornton trying to fire this place up. He's got Creed in his sights. Launch left. Flying knee.
That's gonna be it.
Come over there. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner at 9 minutes, 5 seconds.
What brilliant tactics by Corey Kreese. He was down, he was almost out, but when the moment showed itself, he turned, he snatched victory from the jaws of defeat and sniped these 2 more competitors and worked his way back into contention for gold here at Best in the West. Give it up for your winner. Give it up for our kicker, the host of the show, the winner of the Kicker's Fight
only the beginning. We have so much more set for you, and of course, for any of you out there that, preferably some of the younger ones, for any of you that might be interested in possibly stepping into the squared circle at some point. Oh, you are? You want to be a wrestler? Okay, well maybe he wants to. I know you might want to. I know there's somebody here that probably at some point of their life, and it's not just guys, ladies as well will qualify for this. For any of you that love what you're seeing here, Best of the West will be opening a wrestling academy over in the Santa Maria area in April. This April, Best of the West will be training some of the new talents that will eventually show up here in our Best of the West ring. Hell, maybe one day you might make it to Connecticut. Maybe Florida. There are many different places you could end up, but you have to train first. And our people over at Best of the West are willing to do just that. So if you do have any questions, make sure to come to us either during the intermission or after the show, and we will give you all the information in regards to it. Alex Bernard, which you may see later on this evening, one half of our tag team champions, he will give you even more information in regards to recruitment. Oh, he's coming out later. A featherweight tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your official for this contest, referee Chet Ford. Introducing team number 1.
And together, the current Blacklist Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Snake, Jesse Cole, Draxon, the Wastelanders, and these two have tried after destruction wherever they've gone, and today they show up again at Best of the West, trying to take one step closer to Tag Team Gold.
No one likes you! Shut your mouth! You pay to see it! Shut your mouth!
sanctuary, the New Era's sanctuary. You decided to attack my tag team partner. You separated his shoulder and you took him out. I'm still here. I'm here, and I don't care if I have to fight 2 of you, 3 of you, with whoever you got in the back. I'm here to whoop some ass, and I don't care.
Big Nasty Nate makes a declaration and Hong is definitely got advice for him. Alright, looks like it's a handicap match, 2-on-1, the Wastelanders versus Big Nasty Nate. And I've just been joined in the booth by the one and only Enoch, the enlightened head. Welcome to the booth, brother.
Yes, exactly. It's good to be back here in this crummy little town. I appreciate it.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Enoch.
The streets.
Well, hang on. Okay, and clearly he's not off the streets. Look at him. You can definitely clear this is an experienced competitor in the square circle. But, and he's shaking hands. Hey, you jumped the guy advertised. What do you get? We don't break promises here at Best of the West. We said we're delivering a tag team match, not a 2-on-1, and guess what? It's a tag team match, Jesse.
I was told it would be a 2-on-1, and I'm pretty disappointed.
That's because you didn't read up until you got here and heard Oz got jumped. And we have Fidel Sounded, our second contest here at Blood Moon Rising. Hey, Enoch, welcome to the booth. How's it going?
Going pretty well, you know. Traffic out here is terrible. But anyways, back to this match. I'm excited.
Drax into the Wastelanders, former Best of West Tag Team Champions, current Blacklist Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and current Wardrobe Heavyweight Champions, getting shot by Big Nasty Nate.
Just love the savageries.
Well, I mean, they came to see competition. Member of the new era, the first dude in the first class of Blacklist Pro Wrestling. And this is his second appearance with us. West. He's been here to make a name for himself. Just close line from his just pull. Everything Big Nasty Nate does is gigantic. And now Nate cornered him. Tag. Reverse chin-lock applied by Morgan McClellan. That big skull delivers a big headbutt. Forward facing open-handed chop. Morgan McClellan now stalking the leader in the wasteland. Slam scoop slam. Gets that leg up for that extra torque. Now we're saying he's going to do something.
Taking a little bit too long there.
Sending him careening head first into the steel post.
It looked like he had a second or two where he was second guessing himself.
You know, we don't know if Morgan McClellan basically told me earlier in the back that he was here hoping for a fight. He knew he wasn't scheduled to be here, but he was here and he was ready in case opportunity presented itself. Opportunity has presented itself, and at the moment, it doesn't look like he made the best decision by taking that opportunity.
Because these two are probably the last people that you want to get in a fist fight with.
You know, McClellan is a fierce competitor, the Highland Destroyer, and he backs down from no man, and I've seen him take a few beatings in my day, and he usually finds a way to win.
Absolutely, but he plays by the rules, he lives by a code, and these men, they don't. The Wastelanders, they don't care about your rules.
The Wastelanders are one of the most savage tag teams I've seen in recent memory, and they turn them on and now Big Nasty Nate bicycle kick, sends Drax into the ground. Referee Jack Ford is giving up trying to keep control. a golem fighting a giant. Beautiful flip out the back door by Jesse Poole, right in the eyes.
Beautifully done, going for the eyes.
Hard kick to the face, sends Nasty Nate, Big Nasty Nate down to the floor.
See, it doesn't matter how big you are, a rake to the eyes is going to take you down like anybody else.
Absolutely, some parts are just vulnerable. Morgan McClay now alone in there. He was dominating from Drex on the outside, but now the Wastelanders have him cornered all the way against the other side of the ring. With Big Nasty Nate in the stones on the floor.
Let go.
Referee Jack Ford trying to maintain some sort of control. Beautiful. Head slam into the turnbuckles over here right by our commentary booth.
You came here looking for a fight. You definitely get one.
And Jesse Poole is such a monster. Kick in the face to stand off and miss a second. Sidewalk slam deep from the heart of the wasteland. Covered by Jesse Poole. 1, 2.
Just the strength there. Just picking him up and slamming him down hard.
Jesse Poole is one of those guys, he is so freakishly huge, and he's just as athletic to match it. Beautiful front chancery, might even be going for a dark choke there so far. Gator roll! Brilliant gator roll there.
Showing he's not just big and strong, but he's got that amateur background.
Absolutely, that submission. And look at utilizing that for attack. The Wastelanders are not only ruthless, look at the tag team specialty.
5 minutes of it.
Fantastic teamwork neutralizing his partner.
Cover 1, 2. Absolute mastery of tag team wrestling showing in that last combination.
Big forearm shot right to the jaw there.
And Draxton is by a mile the smallest man in this match, and yet with his cunning acumen and his absolute ruthlessness, he may be the most dangerous. Think about it this way, Enoch. He is the one-drag heavyweight champion. The man is not weighing 200 pounds, and he's the heavyweight champion. That is incredible. And now he's hooked up.
Very special. Rolling under.
1, 2, and that's that adaptability. A sunset flip into a schoolboy roll-up. And even with the size disparity, Draxton able to get that ladder jump and give equal impact that not only sent his opponent to the floor, but helped him not take the full brunt.
Absolutely, this man is always fighting for his life, fighting to put that food on the table. Not going to make tax his partner.
The play is a lot closer. Draxton realizing showing a sense of urgency.
That quickness coming into play, hitting it first.
Tapping it down, it's going to the irresistible force. I think a movable object is now being moved. Talk under by Big Nasty Nate. What a shot by that big man. Big Nasty Nate's fired up. Kick off when he has avalanche. Hooking him up. Big Nasty Nate now taking up the floor.
Just manhandling him onto his shoulders and slamming him down.
I thought that was brilliant how he used the fulcrum of the ropes to hoist the bigger man and make it less strained. That's brilliant. Veteran savvy long ahead of his time in the ring. That shows what a brilliant student Big Nasty Nate really is.
Student of the game, studying all types of wrestling, knowing what to do in every situation. Spine buster.
Nate looked like he was going to swivel that, didn't quite get it, and once again showing veteran savvy. That's Jesse Poole. Draxton now tap to Morgan McClay. 6 Scottish right hands off the ropes. Bill Murray. Going close on Draxton almost knocking out those
Hitting those ropes twice, actually, man, he almost flipped him over. Gut wrench. Chihuahua just holding on.
Brilliant double basement drop kick.
Just using those brains and that cunning.
Shining wizard leg lariat. And that, like you said, that was cunning. And when a big man cannot walk, he cannot carry that considerable walk.
That was like a 2-for-1 special back of his neck with those ropes. Oh,
Justin Cole is still a legal man with a big boot.
it's still completely legal. He didn't do anything wrong at all.
McClay appealing to the ref that there was an issue there. That was not the OTT they're coming.
Now still unable to put him away. They're fighting this man.
McClay fighting his way out of this.
Big forearm.
That one almost knocked a tooth loose. This crowd seems to want to see McClay slap his doesn't do it. Another avalanche. Showboated for just a second too long. Jackson got the foot up. Now McClay in the clutches of the snake.
10 minutes.
10-minute mark by our velvet voice friend over there.
Vicious choke slam. Oh, this could be it for sure. Wastelanders.
Lines up almost to a razor's edge. Trying to stop the ropes.
Going special into a downward spiral.
1, 2, 3. Champions, the Wastelanders, taking one step back towards winning back the Best of the West Tag Team Championships.
That's what